Dad Bob love is actually a thing. I'm a psychologist, psychotherapist, coach. I've worked for 30 years globally with all different kinds of people. I'm unaffiliated, I work for you. It is actually a phenomenon, a spiritual one, that people are attracted, obviously, to different things. However, the survival of the fittest perfectionism stuff actually has got us suspicious. People, are we or are we not getting wise to the kinds of things that devastates us and our spirit? Comparison, cancel culture, nastiness. The kids a little bit younger than me have it going on. They're having a quicker Saturn return than we are. And what I mean by that is they're meeting a threshold of change spiritually quicker than the rest of us, essentially. Why? Well, I think they've had a saturation factor of watching their parents and loved ones and siblings and so on act out and behave in the way that we have been. They're quick to pain, they're old souls, a lot of indigo babies. You might be one too, congratulations if you are. Neurodominus, if you have a genius brain. Those of us with genius brains we suffer. It's just painful on planet Earth, very. And others of you, my heart goes out to you too. If you're on planet Earth, it's said, so many different times I've heard this, across my life, by people in the know, is that other planets laugh at us on planet Earth. In the universe, let's be mindful of, how many universes there are, let alone how many stars. We're seen as the badasses of the solar system because we're prepared to come to such a plane with so much craziness and absurdity, the way that people treat each other, what we tolerate and what is legal. We're known as the super tough, the super dudes out there doing life, surviving. So hooray for us. Back to dad bods. Yes, it's a real thing. Because we're getting wise to the fact that we cannot maintain this superficial stuff long term. We go mad, we die, we hurt each other. It's not obtainable to be perfect. It's fantastic to have high standards. I'm a massive fan of that. And if we're able to maintain at peak fitness, phenomenal. However, it's the people who are karmically taking themselves out, essentially, because it's all ego. And let's not get this mixed up. I'm not saying fitness or, high standards is ego. What I'm saying is when we have an overconnect with it has to be a certain way, that's ego. Judgment and fear. So when we do things through judgment and fear, there's a karmic lesson and message that comes to get us. We're not finding it. We're not happy with it. It's not giving us the feelings that we want to have because it's not real. It's pain. Pain shows up as fear. Fear shows up as pain. Dad bods are a phenomenon globally because what a lot of the time happens in psychology is we see something imperfect, wholesome, real, and it feels more safe and secure to us. I'm not saying people who are clinically obese are more attractive. Let's be clear here. I'm talking about imperfection, which is planet Earth. So we are attracted to imperfection because we are imperfect. So when we're attracted to perfection, we get to be very suspicious of our motives. What it's saying is, this may well be coming from fear. This may be a distraction from the real thing I crave that I don't dare yearn for and ask for and move towards in case it doesn't want me back. So I'm going to go to something that's unobtainably impossible and just give myself a really hard time getting busy over there doing that. Take what you want, leave what you don't.